Hello all, welcome back to the channel. This is me farmer EnvoyXtreme, and here we are for episode 18 of the Let's Play series around Attingham Park on the Farm Simulator 19. If this is looking for, then please stay tuned. Hello folks, and welcome back. So yeah, what we're doing at the moment is furrows on our fields. Obviously some of the crops started to pop up. That's because I accidentally left things on fast crop growth, so it's all back on normal, right? Yep, it's back on normal. So yeah, we've got our fields to fertilise, well, partially fertilise, see all a bit sporadic over the place, trying to get workers to do it. Hasn't gone quite to plan. So yeah, we'll go and get this done, and I think what we'll do next is, well, should we go and buy some equipment, because we've got 1.575 mil. Yeah, we could do that, or how's our animals looking at the moment, because I was just hold the eggs in that. Could deal with the slurry today if we really want to. Get some cash from that. I think I'll save that for later. Let it build up to its maximum capacity, or at least as close. Because I want to do a couple of things. For one, actually, I do want to think about expanding the farm. And I'll say that as we go pretty much most of the map. I'm thinking of getting Brompton Farmhouse, only because just have a farm right next to the beach here, and we can reuse that to our advantage. Obviously, space-wise, we've got to be very cautious of that, because yeah, we're at 1261, but obviously with some equipment selling, obviously as well we're leasing equipment. Yeah, so we're leasing that. We'll return that at some point and actually buy it, so but yeah, I think we'll quickly get this on, folks, and I will bring it back when we're done here. And so yeah, buy the farm, buy some new equipment. Yeah, some mowers we need, because we'll sell the big mower and get your usual mowers. What else do we need? One or two things. One I was thinking about selling this, well, or sell the other one, whichever one is we own. Sell the lime spreader and get the John Deere soft propel sprayer with the rock box, or drop box, whatever it is called, and the fertilizer spreader. So yeah, it's 3 pieces of equipment compared to 2. I think overall it's going to be worth it. I'm going to do the edges there, but yeah. I'll quickly get some, folks, and I'll bring it back in just a sec here. Times past we've been really busy. We've had some people coming in, do a few things around the farm area. Not gonna really spoil it quite yet, we'll reveal it very soon, but yeah, we've got our Landy back. We had her shipped off to be painted, and we had some upgrades put on. We had a bull bar put on, and also see got a better cover on the back. So if we hop in here, just open the back end, and look at that. Nice and neat, proper Land Rover Heritage Green. That's how it should be from the start, but yeah. So yeah, we'll hop into our Landy. And first of all, here is everything we're going to potentially sell, should I say. Actually, I think we'll probably end selling all this. So yeah, we'll sell the fertilizer spreader, all 3 combines, 3 combines and their headers. We'll sell the mower. Let's think about that for a sec. I will sell the header and the cultivator side. Yeah, cultivator. Header tray will keep. Actually, which one is that? Is that the Lagoon 40? So I just thought something. Yes, so actually that's going to be a bit of a possible problem for us, but we'll deal with that as and when it arises. Hopefully it doesn't occur when we get our new equipment coming in tomorrow. So yeah, that is that. Obviously, some of you already knew that already. So yeah. Also, we've had some stuff fitted in, as I said. We had some refillers put in. Let me explain this clearly, folks. So yeah, let's have a little gander down here, and yeah, let's quickly show you to here. We haven't really done much, obviously just apart from place and placeable fin stations. As you can see here, we've got seeds and dry fertilizer, solid fertilizer, not dry. We've got these up here. That's the thing with these two. I'm not sure what we are going to do, because I've got the Amazon Condor 60,001 and the Great Plains planter. So we have a little look here. If I get to the right tab, I'm thinking we're going to need two, personally, but let's go to Cedars, have a little look here. So which one is it we got at the moment? Yeah, we've got the Condor 15,001. But yeah, so yeah, 50,001 we've got. And I'm thinking we could get something like this, the Star Estra 32. Bit of an upgrade, still similar colour, that green and orange, that Brazilian vibes. 50 meters compared to 14.4, but that will hold more. Yeah, it will hold a bit more. So yeah, it's more of a linear upgrade. It's a bit of a lower working width. And yes, so we'll see your plan additionally. So no direct drone needed, of course. And we can activate or deactivate fertilizer. So yeah, actually I think we may actually keep this. One, it's a lower horsepower requirement, so we can use more of our tractors, even though the Class and Fence do struggle with it, even though it's got 280 or 295 horsepower. So we may actually keep L. We may even buy another one if funds allow. I do say that with an asterisk because I don't quite know of how much we're going to spend. Which one we've got? Yeah, we've got the Great Plains YP2425A, 18.2 meter, not meters, meters we're working with. 280 horsepower requirement. So you can do something like this, possibly a rotor planter. Or what we could possibly go for is the absolute, is that the same one? Absolute Star 44. No, not that. Star 44. Actually, I didn't really notice that. Oh no, it's different. Yes, Star 32 compared to Star 44. What's horsepower requirement of these? 330. At the moment, as it stands, what we've got is only good for the John Deere, the behemoth of a tractor. 20.7 meters, not too bad. Bit big for the arrow, yes. It should fit outside the shop, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Worst case scenario, we could always sell it and exchange it for something or something like that. But yeah, that's that. That we'll deal with tomorrow. As long as the seeders and planters aren't a big concern at the moment. Worst case scenario, we'll get just two of those. So yeah, we fertilised all the fields. Took a bit of time, obviously different patches are still growing, so be interested to see when things are ready to harvest. Perhaps it's maybe a bit of a stagnated harvest where we harvest one part of the field and not the other, or one field and not all the fields. Oh, bit of a bump there. So we're going to go up here. That's what open the little PDA up here. Go left, and I'm going to head down to the biggest plant because that is the first of some of the upgrades we've done on the farm. And part of that came with, obviously, the wood chips we sold, as you lot of folks saw just now. We cleared some of these trees here, so open this area up a bit. I put a little gravel road in that goes sort of half into the field. Sort of matches up to this, and we had some bits of the bridges redone. But yeah, and here's the first little view what we got. You probably just see it popping around. See, yeah, there we go, folks. We've got a slurry yard. We've got that built in here, aside with the BGA. So what we could do is we could sell our manure and slurry, which definitely we need to do, because where do we stand at the moment? Yeah, 400,000 litres of slurry. And that's just, well, have a look here. So slurry export, no, don't want that. Yeah, slurry yards would take manure, slurry, and digestate. Compared to the biogas plant, better money. So I think potentially that's a little gold mine we've struck on, folks. Potentially. 73,000 litres of course, I'll digestate, because we haven't really been doing much silage at the BGA. Should be doing that, but it's just one of these things, it is what it is. But of course, to have that, we had to buy field 35, and you can see we got field 34. Because I've bit the bullet, I've sort of been imaging and ahming of what I was going to do here for... Not sure if I've done it on camera, but definitely off camera, and I've just been thinking about how to progress the series. Obviously we've owned most of the top half of the map now. Obviously we sell the grass fields because we do need any more grass fields. But yeah, we bought Brompton Farmhouse, and it includes another greenhouse, and of course you know me, folks, we still need to keep the money coming in. And that's filled up. So yeah, Brompton Farmhouse. Got our house over there. And yeah, here we are. Here's the yards. Big area here, a lot more wider. So yeah, we've got the tanker here, we've got the right 120 trailer over there. And we've got chickens. Again. Yeah, I know we've just got chickens not too long ago, but yeah, we've got chickens here. Didn't quite actually realise we got chickens here. So yeah, we've got 400 of those chicks. 400 chicks, that sound right? Yeah, I'll say 400 chicks. And down here, we've got some cows. Again, just got cows? We've got more cows, folks. See them there? I should best shut this up so they don't escape. That's the thing I want, is them running towards to become a beef burger. They probably will become burgers at some point, but not quite yet. So yeah, obviously we got some TMR imported in, and I didn't realise actually we've had 400,000 litres already in the side store from the massive TMR production we did in the last episode, but oh, anyway, so yeah, we got about 100,000 litres, cost very expensive, like 95 grand. The people who's buying it from, because we obviously was in rush, I didn't really think ahead of what we actually had on the farm. We said, yeah, we'll buy it, so yeah, 90 grand later, looked inside us, obviously what crops we had in there, make sure nothing was going bad or going mouldy, yeah, we saw the TMR. So yeah, let's have a look at the animals. Obviously animals on our other farms need cleaning, chickens and pigs of course, and sheeps. So yeah, 400 chickens, got 4 litres of, yeah that's right, well, yeah, 4 litres of eggs, and we've got 75 cows. Obviously haven't filled up the TMR yet, we'll do that perhaps sometime tomorrow when it gets low. We'll top it up with the TMR we've got around the farm in the silo when we go and of course top this up. Waters are all done, so I'll do that off camera. Straw we need, and that's where my genius has come in again. And guess what, folks? We bought another field. Yep, 34 we got, 35 we got, well, 34 came with the house, We bought 35 for the Surrey yards, and got 37. So that's how we look at the moment. What's that, like 70% of the map we own? Of course we're going to sell, actually we can sell that. We'll sell these fields now because we don't need them anymore. So yeah, that puts our money to 1.268 mil. But yeah, field 37 hasn't been fertilized, hasn't been hasn't been fertilized and needs lime. And please say you've been ploughed at least. Okay, it's been ploughed. That's not too bad of a thing. Obviously 35, that is a grass field. And what I'm thinking is, obviously we've got the Surrey yards up here. I'm really half tempted just to get all this ploughed out and get another field. Oh, speaking of fields, we've got 36 as well, folks. So yeah, we've got a lot of fields, of course. We've still got bits up here. We've got, is it this bit? No, it's this bit here. Little plot of land or tree, so if we ever need money, which I don't think we're going to need anytime soon, we'll chop some more trees down. So yeah, that is that for the day. What we're going to do now is, I think we'll head back, have some supper, have a nice warm beer, enjoy the sunset, and then, yeah, I think, call it a day. We'll come back in the morning, and we'll go to the shop, and we'll get some equipment, folks. So yeah, head to bed, and I'll see you folks in the morning. So, good morning folks, here we are. So we'll get our landy here. So yeah, we moved our main house over here now where we're sleeping. So I think, yeah, it's going to be like the hub of the operation. So, open to our landy. Sorry, put the lights on. There we go. So yeah, let's have a little look around here, see how our chickens and that are doing. Make sure they're sitting right, not get too distressed. But they're roaming around the yard, so I shouldn't think they would have any issues. Nope. Oh, we've got some eggs already on the go. That is what I like to see. How's our cows? Okay, we've got one cow in here. Yeah, they're all looking fine. Happy. Just do our little morning checks, and but yeah, I think first of all what we're going to do is we need to clean the animal pens out around our other animal pens. Yeah, getting quite filthy. As well, speaking of animals, I'm thinking obviously with our malthouse farming that, obviously we've got pigs and that at the moment. But I was sort of thinking if we sort of like cut back on the pigs, you know, like half it, so say 100 pigs we'll keep, and every so often we'll just sell some. Because I love pigs, obviously they're valuable. So yeah, I'm thinking if we just like sell a bunch for pigs, because I think we're on like 220 pigs, 230? Yeah, 226. So yeah, that's an option for us to consider. Of course, I think we'll sort of deal with that after we do the main task of cleaning the pens, get the new equipment in, and then harvest field 37. Also, we accepted a contract for field 38, so yeah, harvest field 38, that's barley, so I'm thinking, yeah, since we're down, literally across the field, why not? Wait, what's 39? Sunflower will need a special header for that. Oh yeah, horse as well. So yeah, now I start thinking obviously of course with our corn now we need to get a corn header. Because yeah, it's not all of this is going to be silage. No, hell no. Oh, no. Be a good idea, but just yeah, won't be as viable, I don't think. But yeah, see, I should play over here. Let's see how corn's doing. Yeah, they're looking good. Obviously, not quite ready to harvest yet. They're still a bit green in that, so Also, yeah, give it till end of the day. They should be ready. Let's look on the map here of how they're doing. So yeah, most of them are into their last growth state. But yeah, fields 1, 3, part of 15, 16, and most of 13 and 14 aren't that ready yet. So thinking, should we do the corn harvest first or the carrots? That's going to be an interesting thing. Can't go through that. I think we can nip around here. Yep, we can dip around here. Let's get that little cross. So yeah, we'll head up here and then we'll head across to the cow pen and we'll deal with that first of all. So yeah, here we are at the cow barn and I just saw, yeah, literally manure is seeping through the walls, so yeah, like mountains of manure. You shouldn't be stepping in that, but how bad is it in here? Well, pretty bad, so we'll hop into the GCB, and we'll take it around to the pig pens, and then the well, do chickens first. Well, well, cows, chickens, sheep, then pigs last. Yeah, this is the fun bit. Or does it does resell flat this main barn area, so should be interesting. Let's go back a bit. Okay, not too bad. 7,000 litres of silage. I've had worse days. So yeah, that's gone. Oh, wrong angle. Oh, wrong positioning. Oh, not good farmer or hand tight spaces. Oh, not good worker, driver, whatever. So yeah, chicken boxes are doing well. And suppose I am thinking about, should we get some pallets in for them? Because it is an option for us, get some refillable pallets. Yeah, chickens aren't that dirty in theory. Oh, Christ. Don't say they're fully fed, are they? Surely not. No, so why are you telling me you can't? Yeah, this looks so overkill, this does. Chicken pen. There we go. Phew. Time to go in there for a sec. Next, on to the sheeps. So yeah, here we are at the sheep pen, clipping the post. So yeah, water they're good on, so don't need to worry about that for now. How's the wool production? Seemingly going well. That first pallet's nearly full. Oh, missed a big chunk. Let's get this right down, shall we? There we go. Get this pesky grass up. Oh, still some more. Come on. Up you go. Resistance is futile. So yeah, we'll get this in. Actually, how are they doing on feed wise? Yeah, still plenty of grass and that, so nothing to worry about for now. So yeah, next, lastly should I say, is the pigs. Actually, I think yeah, we could sell some pigs now, couldn't we, whilst we're here? Why not? Extra money for the funds of... I'll say extra money, I think we're at the point now where it gets a bit ridiculous, but yeah, so... Best way to go is up here, and get this little path here. Yeah, sometimes it's a bit hard to remember which paths lead to where. Some of it is just a bit of grass that leads to a dead end, but yeah, thankfully most of these fields are well connected, or actually, all of them are to a degree are well connected. Most of it's just got a bit of shrubbery separating them, others have got fences, like I know by field 45 that's got a lot of massive fences around it. Like here it's got some fences here. But yeah, thinking of what we're going to do by... Also, I actually did think about a auger wagon, so I think little bit bigger. Our current wagon capacity is about 25,000 litres. If we get something around the 50, 75, possibly 80 or 90 without being too big. Of course, 90,000 litres, approximately 2,500 bushels or something like that. So then we can use that, like, take it into the field when the combine's full, empty it into the auger, then we can empty that to the semi. Yeah, we'll go from there. So yeah, all dirty pigs. I should think we'll sell some of these first of all. So 126 got to sell. Yeah, we'll go down to 100. Then it's less maintenance, it's less feed that I need to do for them. So yeah, all in all, it makes sense. I'll do lose a bit of money because rather than pay someone to come out and do it. Yeah, I do really fancy hauling these pigs ourselves, so I'd rather get someone else to do it. So that's 126 grand plus 12. 6, 4. Actually, well, to be honest, I won't need much feed left because yeah, that's all sacked up. But yeah, let's go. Once I get them all sorted, if I can drive this thing. It's just so much feed here. So that's what, 7,000 litres of feed. Oh, bit unruly. Let's get it straightened up, shall we? There we go. Oh, nope, nope. Christ. Nope, 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 no. Have any of that gone in? Nope, of course not. Why was it? Yeah, perhaps we need a smaller bucket, dare I say. I think because it only needs corn. Is it corn it just needs? Wait a minute. Yeah, if all the others are full, so it only needs corn, not pig food. Because pig food is a mix of at least 2 of these products. I'm not sure exactly, but yeah, I think we'll leave that there for now. And I think it's time to head to the shop, shall we, folks? I'll switch you off. Yeah, I think let's head to the shop. Got nothing else to do at the moment. So yeah, let's head to the shop, shall we? So alright, had to wait a little bit. They weren't quite open just yet. Open at 8:30. So yeah, I think the best thing to do is just get cracking on. So obviously everything we do, we're going to... that moves back. Of course, everything that we're going to do is we're going to repair them and sell them, make a bit more money. So yeah, to start off with, we was at 1,420. So let's see how much we can get in total. So go over here. Or some of these are just being so much workhorses. I do worry about the value, especially like this twin screw here. This is our oldest one we've got, so the other sold for 174 grand. Oh, look at the car. 174 grand. So how much this would depreciate in value? That won't help. Over. So yeah, the other one we sold for 174 grand. This one only 132. I suppose this one should actually fare better, I think. Surely. So go over here. Yeah, I think some of this will need a bit of manoeuvring around. So yeah. Into here and just get everything lined up. I also want to sell the bell trader because I was going to do bells anymore, as I said before. Well, actually, we may do bells, but not to an extreme extent. We can just use the trader we've got already. Oh, a bit of seeds here. Didn't realise that. So let's just go and let's go sell you first of all. If we go in, yeah, turn lights on. It's not quite fully bright yet, so. Which I think if we just hook up to the front. No, not quite what I want to do. Nope, still not quite. Well, I just want to get this thing turned around. How hard is that to be, folks? Let's drive into the workshop if we can. No, we cannot because we've got fat tyres. You didn't see this, folks. You're not seeing this. You're not seeing this. Not seeing anything out the blue. Please don't say you want the tractor because you're not having the tractor. Didn't really much want to sell that. I think we should have kept that for now. Oh, come on. Nope. Never get these last two items sold quickly because that's stuck on the fence, so we need to do a bit of magic with that. So yeah. Then we quickly get this sold, and then I'll bring back when the fun buying parts occurs. So yeah, folks, we're going to do a little magic trick now as well. As you can see, we've got 2.472 million. 2 secs. Quid. Oh, sorry about that. Continuity error. So yeah, we've got nearly 2.5 mil. Watch this, I'm going to transform this jar from darkness of emptiness to this. And yeah, so see here we're down to our last 23 grand. We did sell the quad beta as well because I've actually been thinking, I thought if we're going to do bells and that, when we're going to do bells, and I thought rather just pick it up loose. We'll get perhaps a windrower in. Well, probably not really for straw. Do we need it for grass? No, I think we can get away with grass, so. Yep, anyways, from left to right, not including the tractor, that's where we are. We've got the NovaCat 301 ED. And we've got the NovaCat A10 CS, so that's 10.0 meters working with. And that just goes, that's 3.1, it goes across the front. And for our first of our big boys, we've got the Trans 90, and this will hold 90,000 litres, and it's the auger wagon, so it will hold crop, seeds, and yeah, so does it hold any special crops? Actually, let's have a look here, shall we? Yes, it will. It will hold. Yeah, it'll hold everything. So that's good. And now, what I said about big combines, you can't really get much bigger than 2 John Deere X9 1000 combines. Couldn't quite afford 2 X1100s, but to be honest, that would be overkill a bit. So yeah, first of all, we've got this with the Capella Caser HS16 header. And for the other John Deere, we've got the 6.5D Draper version. And then lastly, we've got 2 John Deere self-propelled sprayers. We've got 1 and 2. 1 will be the drop box for dry fertilizer, and 2 will be for liquid fertilizer. So, hey. Or liquid fertilizer like that. Yeah, liquid fertilizer or herbicide, that would do solid fertilizer or lime. So yeah, I'm actually really excited about it. It's just the prospers of what we can achieve now with bigger headers, bigger combines, bigger stuff. And yeah, obviously for this quaint little region here, maybe again overkill, but now the task is getting this out of here through this teeny tiny, well, not teeny tiny little area here, not smashing into the telephone box or in the walls or fences or into the properties. So in theory everything should fit through, but I think it's going to be the header that may be the more interesting task. So yeah, I think time now is, well, get us all back to the farm and then get it all put away somewhere, or at least roughly somewhere, and then yeah, we'll go from there, folks. So yeah, we'll get this done, and I'll see you in just a moment. So yeah, here we are, folks. We are done. We've moved everything to the farm. We just put most stuff in rough places like the corn header and the other X9. We put that by field 15 so that we can harvest that. Hopefully in the next episode or the episode after. Overall movability around here ain't too bad, apart from LA traffic getting away and just have no concepts of slowing down. Yeah, do beep at me. But yeah, overall maneuverability, not too bad. It's actually quite easy, not that stressful. Yes, got to be a bit careful with the X9, but overall not too bad. Like, getting out with the Draper header wasn't that bad. The worst one was the corn header. I think that's going to be the challenge one when we get to the shops and take it down the road. But of course with the corn header, what we could do that potentially it's spun to a trader of sort. And speaking of that, obviously we've even got 2 grand left, and I do want to get a second set of headers so that we can have, let's say when we're doing oats that on a bigger field, we can have 2 combines going on there, but that's going to be for a different time, perhaps when we go with the slurry and that, and manure, because that's going to be a lot of money for us, I think. Oh yeah, so we're going to head down here, and are we close to the field? Yeah. So you got to head down here, past 43, turn left at the dealership, and then there should be a gate to our left, I think. So yeah, we'll turn left here. That wasn't me, folks. That was just random AI randomly stopping way further ahead than they would normally do and start beeping at us. So yeah, what we're going to do now is take this to field 37, harvest the oats. Perhaps we'll do the barley. I'll say not barley. What am I talking about? Doing the contract for barley next episode. Yeah, I'll try to think of what we've done so far in this episode. Yeah, I think we'll do it next episode. We'll start the harvesting in this episode of the oats at least. So yeah, here we are. So let's pull into here, open the gate. But yeah, despite being a big humongous combine, yes, it really does suit the area. Well, it fits, so it suits, technically speaking. So yeah, trying to find where she position is. I'm thinking we should start up here, so that then when we start combining and we get the what am I talking about? The auger wagon. That's the word. Yeah, auger wagon in. It'll be a lot easier just to ship and change. But yeah, anyway, so we're gonna get the implement attached, and what we're gonna do is fold the wheels up on the header, as you can see them go boop, popping up, and then we'll lower the header, turn it on, get up to full speed before we go into the fields. There we go. So just make sure we don't go too far into the field so that we're missing the edges. That's why I do love the X1 combines. Anything with a big head I do like, because you have to look left, look right when you're in the cab. Make sure you don't go over, don't go too much. Make sure you actually get full use of the header as well. Because it's all good only doing like half the header, but then obviously you're wasting the other half of the header being out in the air or out in the field that hasn't been or already been harvested. But yeah, what we're going to do here, get this done, and next episodes we'll continue on with this. I think, yeah, we'll continue on with this. It's going to be sort of like a part 1 of 2 episodes, sort of split it into halves. Obviously it's going to be a typically long episode, about 45 minutes long episode I think this is going to be, but yeah. Next episode we'll do this. We may do the harvest on the other fields possibly. We may do something with the manure and slurry, but who knows. But yeah, I think for the next crop rotation I think we could do again oats. Because I do love doing oats now, or anything, something a bit different. We've done soybeans plenty of times. There's a few other crops I think we could do potentially. We're doing carrots. We could do onions on this field. I want to see how that harvest is going first, but yeah. Anyway, so that's going to be it for me today. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, smash that button. Feel free to comment down below. And if you want to share some, please be my guest. Not subscribed to the channel, and please do push for 2,000 subs. And last time I checked, we're at 1,840 subs, so almost there. But whatever you choose to do, hope you can see you all. But for now, this is me, Farmer EnvoyXtreme, and I'll see you all very soon.